The match was unfortunately tainted by bottles being thrown onto the pitch, with one coming close to hitting Scott Sinclair. His fans were quick to condemn the actions of their fellow supporters. Lydia Buchanan, shocking behaviour, named and shamed I'd say. Ian McSherry, someone who walks about with a half bottle in their pocket, under those circumstances, has a problem. Daniel Gordon, let's not turn out like that mob along the M8. Hibs, get rid of this clown, shocking behaviour. James Davies, hopefully the fans around this person will out him. This was disgusting and has no place at Easter Road. Freddie White, after all that's gone on in Scottish football with objects being thrown at players, it was disgusting to see a bottle and coins thrown tonight from Hibs fans. If the bottle hit him, you're looking at a bad one. No need at all for that. We'll also be fined now, at Mermchappy on Twitter. The Hibs bottle was glass, but I'd jail both fans if they are found, and any coin-throwing animals out there. Name, shame and jail the lot of them. Gerard Corrigan, there is no place for this in football. I would they are caught and banned from Easter Road for life. As I say, there is no place for this. If was standing next to the persons who did this, I wouldn't think twice of going to the police and telling them who it was. I don't want this at the home of my team. Stephen McKenzie, the most important part of this is obviously, why is anyone drinking Buckfast to start with? Stop that, and buy a proper drink. Onto the match itself, and views were split on the Hibs performance. At Steven_Eb22 on Twitter, no creative midfielder is what we are missing. No service to our strikers, and our defense is horrible. Tonight's performance was poor. Mike Anderson, nothing to be ashamed of given Celtic have 100x the budget of every other club in Scotland and go out of their way to keep it that way. Stephen Duff, we were pants. Celtic deserved their win. Simples. At JT210516 on Twitter, Hibs back 4 are over the hill, and Stevenson especially was honking. They were all like statues at both goals. At DJS62 on Twitter, we have fullbacks who get 9/10 for effort but 2/10 for crossing. Martin Loughlin, we were poor in defending and no decent balls to the strikers. Hugh Kearney, Celtic have better players than us. I was optimistic at halftime, but they moved up a gear in second half. Hibs need to be at the top of their game and Celtic a bit off form. Unfortunately, it was the other way today. Mark Glover, I thought Omanga was really good. His first touch is fantastic and he very rarely wastes a ball. Should have got him involved more often. Milligan and Slivka were powder puff for the first goal. Did even lay a finger on Forrest and let him on his strong side. Very, very poor. Bartley was shocking for the second, getting pickpocketed. After Hanlon did very well, Slivka just watched Brown step to the side. Didn't create anything but good pressing. Defense when we needed them were rubbish. Marshall Davis, Scottish Cup game, so why not go for it? Stupid tactics. Colin McDonald, I despair with some of our support. We held our own in the first half but were overrun for most of the second. No one can say there was lack of effort. We lost to a good Celtic team who cost millions. Give the manager time to get his own players in before flagging him on here. Ian Toghill, that's just about how I say it. We can still move up the league though with the squad we have. That has to be the focus. A good cup run is great, but we need to sort out our league position first. The cup, at the moment, would just be a distraction. At JamesEA378067 on Twitter, I like the setup. The issue is middle to front. We don't even know how the manager wants to play. He basically doesn't have a choice right now. Good amount of deadwood needing moved on. Mikey Bailey, don't know why we brought Horgan off. After that, the shape threat we had on the counter was lost. Scott Bogey, we need a midfield ASAP.